non-believer. To me, religion, in my birth certificate, you'll see Buddhist. I would say that, I don't believe in karma, I don't believe in life after life. Today, I don't feel that way anymore because my goal is to attain Buddhahood at the end of the day. My name is Eric Goh. Right now, I am actually 61 years old. I am married. I've got a boy and a girl. When I first started working, I was only about, I left school. I think at that time I was about 18 years old, right? And I started off at a very low position work.
从18岁开始，他用了21年的时间，从一个基层职位逐步晋升为企业高管。他几乎把所有的时间都投入到工作中。他顶着巨大的压力，每天从早上7点工作到晚上11点，日复一日。
他其实是一个工作狂。
If I were to think back as a kid, yeah, my dad did miss a couple of big events in my life.
然后我还记得我嫁给他的时候去槟城，他每次做到很夜，然后我槟城也不熟，那时候刚刚离乡，我知道我每一天晚上都在哭。
That I see a lot of my friends, my peers, they all invite their fathers to go out and do activities with them, be it cycling or playing football. And I've always wished that I had that privilege to have with my father, but unfortunately he wasn't there at that point of time.
在2002年，他终于实现了目标，当上了电信公司的总经理。但同时，他忽视了家人，更忽视了自己的健康。因为工作需要，他常常烟酒无度。在51岁那年，他被确诊患上了慢性阻塞性肺疾病。
Then in 2019, I had my third attack of pneumonia. And the third attack actually reduced the functionality of my lungs significantly. Now it's down to about, I think, maybe 25 to 30%. With the third attack I had, my company declared me as medically unfit. Right? So medically unfit means basically they had to let me go. But at the time, my age was about 57 plus. So I had probably another 2-3 years to work, right? So the company sat down with me and said, since your condition is like that, right, so it's best you take the rest. Right? So I decided to take the option and I left.
他是一个这样爱工作的人，一下子收到这封信，是当然一定会受伤害。然后就跟他讲，你就生病了，就好好的退休，好好跟我一起学广论，可能你人生的目标又不同。我自从一开始学佛，我就很少切息，我觉得很好，因为能够调我的心。那时候跟家婆一起住，毕竟一定会有一点摩擦，所以如果我没有老师师父的法，我是很难每一天这样子过，那个情绪很不稳定。所以我觉得这个法是非常非常好，可以用在我们的生活上。然后我就是很想他也学习，然后他能够调他的脾气，不用那么诚心。
在他病发的那年开始，太太便一直劝说他一起学习广论，然而他一次又一次的拒绝，更在太太要上广论班时，故意让他承担更多的家务，导致他经常上课迟到。
One of the main reasons why I was not too happy about her going was because it takes up a lot of time. I come from an old school, right? So we like to have dinner together in the family. So we started attending, right? Then I find that she'll be rushing for time. You're not eating together. Then I come back from work late sometimes. Then I don't even see her.
他还没学佛的时候，脾气是第一暴躁，然后他的那个大男人主义是很强的，就是说他一坐下来吃饭，你就要准备全部东西在桌上，然后也很难去接受别人的意见。
Before I went, she introduced me to a few friends, which was a big surprise to me. Talking to me about Buddhism. I was introduced to a lawyer.
然后他是过来我的公司签这个遗嘱的，因为他身体已经是非常之弱了。那个时候我记得他从他这个座位要去到我们的厕所，其实就是那种10步的路，他已经真的是撑不起了。然后我们就因此的时候慢慢的谈到了佛法。那个时候呢，他给我的感觉就是非常的不开心，他不相信无限生命，也不相信佛法。我就说了一句话啊，当时那一刻就是引导我说这一句话，用这个开玩笑的方式就跟他说 ：“Do you think that I'm clever？” 然后他说 ：“Yes, yes, of course you're clever。”他说 ：“Wouldn't it actually create a curiosity on you that I'm a clever lawyer and I am still learning Buddhism？” 然后他就停了停，顿了顿，就说：“是的，其实我蛮好奇的。”那么他就说：“我现在要去开刀。如果我这个命还有的话，我就跟你去学佛。”
So finally, I went, right, and I went for the first English class. You know, I met some really interesting people. People
In the
that
class?
No, yeah, they don't know me, and yet, I was in hospital lying down there. They came and took me a visit.
说还没学广论的我，本身就不是一个很会关怀人的人。公司总是会给你说，时间就是我们的金钱，我们就是1分1秒的算金钱嘛。对于外面的人是跟我工作没关系的，我其实也不会太在意，也不会太理会。那么是慢慢的来了这边我们的这个中心学习过后呢，就学到了师父老师的关爱教育。我常常会在这些情况的时候会想说，师父老师如果遇到这样的情况的话，他们会怎么做？所以这样的心态呢，我就是无条件的拿出一些时间，就去这个医院去看一个其实自己也不算是认识的人，然后就给他一个陪伴。
One of them was the lawyer. I met her only once. I said, "Hey, what's she doing here?" Suddenly she came and paid me a visit. Then apart from that, my wife trusts me. Some of them came and paid me a visit as well. Then I asked myself, I said, why did they come in the first place? There must be something good, They show the kind of kindness, the kind of compassion. So because of that, I said, I need to go back and see, what's this all about.
师长教我们的这个关爱教育和广论所说的一切，就是要利他的等等所做的这些东西呢，我们没有想到的是，就是这样的慢慢的学习哈，我也把自己变成了另外一个可以开始去关爱一个人，然后而影响他的一生。所以我要感恩的是师父老师。
作为一个无神论者，刚开始学习广论时，他面临着很多挑战。他对许多师父所教的法义持怀疑态度。
When he first joined, he is the type who like to ask a lot of questions. But when he first started, the way he asked the questions, I feel that is a very provocative manner, like challenging. Why is it like that? Why? Because he doesn't believe.
I asked Sister Irene, I said, how can you say that there is life after life? And has it ever been proven? It's not been proven. Then she said that, okay, true enough, but it is also true that it is not proven that there is no life after life. There's a possibility that it can be true. Okay, I agreed. I have to accept that. Then karma is another thing that I asked her. At that time, right, I think we were studying the chapter of karma. I started realizing that there's a lot of possibility that karma is real. The more I learn about karma, the more it scares me. The more you listen to karma, the more you see yourself. The more I see myself, the more I don't like myself. At that time, I already had this illness, but it wasn't so bad at that time. So I could relate to the illness and I could say that, why am I suffering? Why am I having this problem? It must be because of my karma. Right? So I said, I don't want to be like that anymore. I want to be a different person.
3、4年前呢，我的孙很小，我们就来探望我的妹夫，然后来他的家。艾丽有跟我讲，交代我讲你要照顾一下你孙，他很调皮，跑跑去，等下怕弄坏我 的东西。然后我的孙女真的是才3、4岁就很调皮啊，跑来跑去，他不懂怎么样拉那个电视机就给他拉下来，好大声砰，全部你看我看你，哇，很害怕哦，因为很凶嘛，我哥哥每个都怕，每个都不敢出声，每个都害怕嘛，每个冲去看那个电视机，没有人冲去看到小孩子。
That I was actually doing my prayers. I do prayers and I do quite a lot of prayers every day. And I said to myself, I should not lose my temper because I'm doing my prayers. By losing my temper, it would disrupt the merits again. I also told myself I must not lose my temper because I have relatives outside. They don't stay in KL, they come from outstation like Malacca and things like that. And I don't want to disrupt the flow, the environment in the house at that time.
后来艾丽就讲，你看那小孩子有事情吗？那小女孩有事情吗？我说嘛，然后我就讲抽口，心就想，观音啊，阿弥陀佛，快点祈求啊，保佑我不要给他发脾气啊。过后他渐渐他就念心经哦，幸亏他念心经哦。过后我就讲，不懂他念完心经还会发脾气吗？他没有哦。
And I am very glad and proud that I did not lie at that time. But the old me would have blown a fuse already, you know, which is very bad, very bad. I don't like the old me.
他逐渐发现，透由师父和老师所教会他的正知正念，可以减少人与人之间的冲突，同时也让他的负能量逐渐消退。他开始观察到别人身上的优点，也开始从别人的角度出发，推己及人。
As I attend more of the master's teachings, the discourse and Sifu's discourse, I feel that there's a lot of truth in it because from the discourse you can see that there's a lot of reference to it, things like that. One person I need to really extend my appreciation is Teacher Chen Wu. One of the things amazing about it is, you have master sharing the discourse. Then after that, Teacher Chen Wu will elaborate on the discourse. Find it so much more easier to understand. But it's through teacher and master's guidance, their compassion, their kindness. I never knew that, the master has actually plotted everything out for us. Everything is done step by step. So, but he's able to come up with a complete plan, right? And when he left us, right, what his commitment to us is like the whole.
不放弃，我很乐意陪你走完最后一程。
That has a lot of meaning. That touched me a lot. And one of the main big regrets I have is I started very late, right? And with my medical condition, I don't have enough time. And I started having aspirations and I supplicate that that I will continue to learn from Lao Shen and Shifu in my next life. Coming from someone who did not believe in life after life, right? And I want to learn at a much more younger age. If I have a chance, I would like to be a renunciate as well.
因为学习广论而洗尽铅华，吴吉发希望透过自己的分享，影响更多人学习佛法，离苦得乐。
And sometimes, being human, right, being the way we are, right, we tend to be a bit more afraid of the things that we don't understand. And I hope that by sharing what I'm sharing, right, that can break the barrier down. Anyone who hopefully sees the video, will be able to understand that, it's not that difficult, and it will do you more good than harm when you embrace the teaching.
这位的见证而是，这边经费王波强的要希望马路做这上的他，更加给被做这种卡巴，都想在被下拉生活的。
I do my chanting every day. I used to chant Michima, Green Tara Mantra, Medicine Buddha, Om Mani Padme Hum, Heart Sutra, English and Mandarin. Also, not forgetting the most important one, which is 35 Buddha repentance every day. And if there's one day I miss one, I will do it twice tomorrow. It has become like part of me, like a routine, that if I don't do it, I'll feel uneasy. I will feel like something is missing.
I am incredibly lucky. Despite my late start in learning Lam Rim, I could still come across the profound teachings in this precious human existence of mine. This allows Master, Teacher, and all my virtuous companions to firmly grasp my hands. The path ahead becomes brighter and filled with hope. Master said any time is the perfect time to start learning. It is just gan ao. I am striving for my infinite life. Moreover, I no longer fear death because I know that Master and Teacher will always be by my side.